Hello. Scissorboy.com is where you are. My name's Adriana and this is the lovely Sky. Hello.
Hi.
You right?
Yeah, good.
Tell us what you're going to do.
So I'm going to be doing a cut called the Vintage, which basically is a cut with the front completely disconnected. It still has the shape internally everywhere, but the front has still got all the length and the weight towards it. And you can use like any sort of length. Okay. It can be like short or long. Okay, it's cool. Kind of a really versatile technique. So yeah, can't wait to show you guys.
Cool, go for it, go for it.
All right. So what I'm basically doing is I'm starting from the top of the ear through here, and I'm going to start to make my whole section towards the front, yeah? Which basically I'm just going to leave completely out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of clip this section away, so it's going to be completely not touched in the haircut, and we'll take it out at a later stage.
Okay. Yeah.
This kind of allows me the freedom to do whatever I want, really. Yeah.
Right, without touching it.
It's a really great way when we're sort of teaching some of the new hairdressers coming through about disconnection. Right. That they can use disconnection in everything. Right. Just, you know, it's just how they use it.
Okay. So why the name Vintage?
Well, it was just kind of like it was kind of really a PR story, the name, because we sort of dressed it a bit like, almost like Bridget Bardot,
right?
You know, and it just this sort of height in the crown, and like the sort of sweeping fringe when we did it. It just looked really good. So
quite sexy.
It was, it was a very sexy haircut when we did it, you know, because this is a really great way to actually get that look. You could kind of get the layers really short at the top if you wanted to, and then keep all the length on the bottom and just give it that height, you know. So I'm just following the head shape round, you know, just getting it that I'm just kind of creating this layer. When it's done, it'll look just a bit soft, round.
Okay, so what are you doing now?
I'm just cross-checking. So horizontal sections, we were working in vertical sections. We dropped out the outline just above the ear. So probably about an inch above the ear. We left that little bit of outline. So we're cross-checking. Horizontal sections, and it's all point cut. So we're just going to take any excess, just give it that. And you can kind of tell when this haircut comes through what it's going to be like, because you're going to have some of the shorter layers. You know, coming over that longer length. But the effect is very soft. It looks like the hair, obviously you have a shape, but it looks very uncut. It's such a... And what we're going to do is we're going to dry it, have a look at it and check it in visually when the hair's dry. So the great thing is that we can kind of pick up pieces and play with them, play with the length a little bit to make it look like it visually connects, but it doesn't actually technically connect.
So you finished it off, you blow dried it, went over it with the irons?
Just nice and straight. You want to see the hair completely straight, so you can have a look at what the haircut looks like completely. So the finish is really important. So you can see the shape all together, that sort of layered pattern. I know it's a really simple technique, but it is really effective. It kind of gives that nice head-hugging shape. Yeah, it does. When your hair is really dense. I know it's simple, but it's good. So what we have here is I just taken down that disconnection through the front, and you can see it's almost there, but it's such a good idea in terms of the very, very front, because you know everybody has like a recession through the front of the hair. So what we